Now we're going to add some text to the page. We're going to start with this white title and then add the caption here. You can see that there are two basic fonts on the page. This font that we use in the title, which is called a sans serif font, where there's no little feet on the letters. And then we also have a serif font here, which has little feet on the letters. So going to our designer, we're going to start by adding a text box. And it always pops up in the top left corner with a bunch of kind of nonsense text in it. So I'm going to start by making the text what I want it to say. So if you just click in the box, all of it will be highlighted, and then you can just start typing. If it doesn't quite work, you can click in the box and do Command A to select all. So now I have my text in the right place, but everything's wrong about it. So first I want to justify it with the right edge. So on the formatting tab, on the format here, I'm going to right justify it. Then I'm going to make it white. The white is down here on the grayscale. Then I'm going to make it the right font. For this, I want the AYT function light condensed. And finally, I have to make it much bigger. We're going to make it 48. Okay, so right now it doesn't fit, so I have to pull this text box back. And now it fits, but it's too far down, so I'm going to just click it up a couple times till it's centered. Now, if when you're doing it, you get a red X, that means that the text box isn't large enough for the text, so then you can just resize the text box until the text shows up the way you want it to. Okay, before I move on, I'm going to put a glow behind the text to kind of make it pop a little bit more. Because right now it's just flat, I'm going to kind of give it a little depth. So with the text box selected, click on Effects. There's drop shadow options and there's glow. We're going to put a glow on it. Click on glow, I choose a black glow. Right now that's way too intense, so I'm going to bring it down, the blur down, all the way down. The opacity down. The strength down. That might be too subtle. Actually, I kind of like that. Okay. So, again, a little bit of depth, but not enough to really make it too obvious. Last thing I'm going to do right now is put a caption right here for the photo. So I'm going to add a text box again. So I want this text to be the AYT function light. I want it to be size 8. And I'm going to make it a little bit, here, let's zoom in so you can see what we're doing. And you see how we only can fit 5 lines here? I'm going to knock the line spacing down to 0.9 to make it a little bit denser. I think that looks pretty good. You see how this word you can't really see. So I'll back it up a little bit. Alright, so now we've added the caption and the title.